Okay, so well, you mightn't know, but honestly, Buddhism is enormous. It is there is so much stuff. I don't think it's not possible actually to study it all in a single lifetime. I don't think it's possible. It's that big, and I'm sure there's hundreds of thousands of instructions on meditation. But fortunately, sometimes you come across something which I just did, and I shared it on the Wednesday night as well. You come across a sentence that says it all, just a single sentence that says it all. And that was this sentence. What is meditation? Mind simply experiencing itself just as it is in the present moment. So I have a reputation. Wait a minute, here's Cecily. Is there a problem, love? Oh, shit. Okay.
It's grand. I just sit in here.
Okay.
You don't need to have the camera on me or anything.
Okay.
Sit here and drink tea.
Okay. Yeah. Power cut. Okay.
Yeah.
So where was I? Yes. So mind simply experiencing itself just as it is in the present moment. So what I have a reputation for. Apparently once there was a phrase with 4 words in it, and I spent at least an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours talking about it. So I'll try. So I'm not going to do that this time.
Over 6 weeks, Martin, I think.
Over 6 weeks, was it? Jeez. So let me just go through this bit by bit. Okay, mind. What do we mean by mind? Now, you could actually spend a lot of time, philosophy and all that kind of. What is mind? That which is aware, very simply. Mind is that which is aware. So again, mind simply experiencing itself just as it is in the present moment. The simply is an important word. It means that there's no parts to it. There's nothing extra needed. It's not complicated. Mind simply experiencing itself just as it is in the present moment. The word experiencing is quite good. There's a sense of directness. When you're talking about experience, there's like a sense that it's very direct. You're not removed from what's happening. You're experiencing. Sometimes you'll hear the word observed used, but I think observed actually has like a sense that you're somewhere looking at something. I think the word experienced is much better. So mind simply experiencing itself. Why is it mind experiencing itself? I could spend a good while talking about what is this about. Mind experiencing itself. That means there's no separation between mind and the experience. It's non-dual. It's a whole. And actually, there is no other experience other than your mind. Mind simply experiencing itself just as it is. Just as it is. What's that about? It means lacking any bias or direction. Not controlling. No idea of how it's supposed to be. This is a big obstacle for meditators. Just as it is. And then lastly, in the present moment, mind simply experiencing itself just as it is in the present moment. What does that mean? It means there's no clinging, there's no holding on, because each moment passes. Fresh. Not evaluating, you see. in the present moment, just experiencing. And you could summarize the whole thing in a single word, simply the word being. Okay, so let's give that a lash. So take your time, get comfortable, have a sip of tea. Mind simply experiencing itself. There's no right or wrong. Mind simply experiencing itself. Nothing extra. No particular experience. Just as it is. With each moment, everything dissolves. And a fresh moment. You don't have to stop anything. It's all just experience. Nothing special. Just ordinary. There's a change from how we normally are, from doing. Here, it's about seeing, not doing, not manipulating. Simply seeing. Mind simply experiencing itself, just as it is, in the present moment. It's not something you have to do. It's automatic. Mind simply experiencing itself, just as it is, in the present moment. There's a lovely expression, they talk about searching for the elephant's footprints in the forest while the elephant is at home. Just this simple practice. Mind simply experiencing itself just as it is in the present moment.